asking for your blessing for her hand in marriage. And at that point, he started shedding tears. If you knew him, you knew this is right up his alley. He started shedding tears. I looked at him. I started shedding tears.
What's up, beautiful people, and welcome to another episode of Don't Keep Up With the Joneses. 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 What's up, beautiful people, to another episode of Don't Keep Up With the Joneses. Vlogmas edition. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are here for our Vlogmas episode of our channel. My name is Ricky Jones Jr. We also have the lovely
Crystal Jones.
And we decided we are going to share the lovely engagement story, the genesis of how we became who we are today. So, you make sure you stick in because you want to see how we ended up in this position, okay? Yes, it was there. It was there.
He put a ring on it, y'all.
Right. And so the story starts in a long wait, okay? So I had hit her father up by way of phone, and I was like, hey, I would love to talk to you, just sitting like that, right? Because, of course, in order to propose to a young lady, you have to first ask her father, right? So, of course, I'm a gentleman, so that was what I was going to do. So I reached out to him, and he responded, yeah, okay. So he let me know where to meet him. He happened to be in town because we were living in Atlanta at the time, and he was in Florida. So it was like perfect time. He was in the city, and I was like, oh, this is perfect. I can talk to him. We can make this happen. So I texted him, made me wait. I got to the place. Okay, I got too far, but I made it to the place, right? Let's just say the time was 7. I believe the time was really 8. We were supposed to meet, and he had me waiting an extra 2.5, maybe even 3 hours. I was waiting for him in the hotel lobby, and I was like, oh snap, oh okay, all right, no problem, because I knew what I was here for, and I'm sure he knew what I was there for. And at the end of the day, she was worth the wait. So I waited and did what I had to do.
Keep in mind, we've only known each other 2.5 months at this point.
So I asked him, hey, I would love, in the midst of the conversation, I was like, hey, I would love to marry your daughter, and so I'm asking for your, approval. I'm asking for your blessing for her hand in marriage. And at that point, he started shedding tears. If you knew him, you knew this is right up his alley. He started shedding tears. I looked at him. I started shedding tears because it was just a monumental, emotional moment all at the same time. So we were doing all of this. Again, in the middle of a hotel lobby, so I'm sure people were seeing us. But at the end of the day, this was all I saw. And this was all I was at, right? Okay, so I was like, okay, woo. He said yes. We had a whole conversation after that. So then it came to the planning, right? So fellas, you all know how precise we have to be for this moment, because this is actually our moment, okay? Men, this is your moment, because the wedding day is not about you. It's all about your bride, okay? So ladies, let the men have the engagement. That's why it's beneficial for the man to get down on a knee and not the woman to get down on her knee. But we're not going there. That's for another day, another conversation, okay? So had this plan all situated. I knew what I was going to do. I started reaching out. I was trying to figure out who to talk to. Of course, I let her mom know what the plan was, what the idea was. I let my parents know, because my plan was that it was going to be on the Sunday morning. So, of course, I thought about this thing because I knew our wedding would most likely either be in Florida, but it ended up being in Vegas, so that was a whole nother situation. But I knew I had a church family in Atlanta that I wanted them to be a part of what this was, right? So I was like, I'm gonna get engaged in front of the church family in Atlanta, and then we would get married in front of the church family, her church family in Florida. That was my thought, that was the plan, and I executed on it. So get to the day. I'm shortening it all up because I want to make sure you get the main piece, the monumental moment where it all went down, where she shed a tear. I don't know. I was in the moment, right? It's a trance, so you don't really know what happens in that moment. You just wait for yes, okay? Okay, that's the moment. So let's get to the moment. So we get there. we get there that Sunday. And I had to like figure out what I was gonna do. So I invited her to church and I let her know, hey, I would love it if you're there. And I was like, how am I gonna get her? Like, how am I gonna get this moment in front of everybody? So I was like, I know what I can do. She was saying that she liked poinsettias. So let me go and buy some poinsettias and present it to her at church. Just so happened to be in front of everybody. I mean, we still get to know each other, so she really don't know what I would do, what I could do, or what I'm capable of doing. So
2.5 months in,
she know. So okay, I had these poinsettias. I'm like, okay, all right. So at the end of the service, the church service, I was given the mic, and I started sharing how much I appreciated her in front of everybody. So it was like this moment in front of everybody. And it was, whole speech. I don't remember the speech. It was heartfelt. It wasn't written. I speak from the heart, right? Okay. So, share all of this, and then I say, okay, Crystal, and I have this beautiful poinsettias that I want to give to you. A nice, beautiful bouquet of poinsettias. Y'all see them? Y'all see the photo? Yes, I did that. Okay, so I go down, presented it to her. I had one of the deacons come up, acting like he was taking pictures and all that good stuff. That gave me time to get in my pocket to get the ring and like have it where it need to be, all that good stuff, right? So we take the pictures, we're smiling, and then some way or another, of course, trans mode clicked in right here. Like, it's all trans at this point. Somebody gets the poinsettias.
I had them and I turned to give them.
See, there it is. She had the poinsettias, and
they were really big.
Right, it was. Hello, you saw them. And then I got down on her knee when she turned. I got down on her knee and asked her, Crystal, will you marry me? And then she did the infamous photographed head covered, face covered. I'm waiting for a yes. Like, this is at the end of the day. It's all I want. Like, bump your tears. I'm in a trance. I'm nervous. I put myself in front of everybody in the vulnerable state, on the knee. All I want to hear is yes. One word, 3 letters, yes. And I'm waiting. I'm like, I'm happy because I did it, right? First time I ever done it. I'm here, right? And I was like, is that a yes? And she did. What would you say you did? Like, help me, because we never like relived the moment as we are right now.
I put my hand out. I said yes. I was like this, because I was like, oh. Mm-hmm. You was like, is that a yes? Yes.
Oh, okay. So the yes was there. It was just silent and petite. Okay. So she said yes. I finally got the yes I needed to hear, right? I needed to hear it because I had the mic. Yes. I had everybody had to hear the yes. Okay. So I did get the yes, put the ring on her finger. It was a monumental moment. We took pictures again. We were smiling. It was all good. It was all dandy. And I was really excited about it because, like I said, I had the opportunity to do it in front of my church family in Atlanta, and they had the opportunity to be a part of our Genesis, the beginning of the union of the Joneses. So
I should have known something was like going on though, because my mom called me like 2 days before something. She's like, oh, Crystal, how's your hair? Is your hair done? I was like, yeah, it's fine. It's not like in a fresh new style, but it's fine. Let me send you to get your hair done. Like, you can go to that lady you like. And like the lady I like that does my hair done, and it costs like $250. Like, I feel like it doesn't matter what the style is, it's $250. And she was like, I'll send you, I'll take care of it. I was like, okay. She's like, what about your nails? Are your nails done? I was like, no, I just, I'm a regular nail. She's like, why don't you go get your nails done? I'll take care of it. I was like, okay. So I got my hair done. I get my nails done. I'm not thinking anything. Ricky invited you to church. What are you going to wear? I don't know. I have a couple of different dresses. They like to be modest. Let me see. I got to try to find some. She was just so involved in like what I was looking like. I should have known. Like, that should have been like a... But my mom, she be caring what I look like, so. Mm-hmm. But it still should have been a little hint, like, what's really going on here?
I'm glad Crystal didn't think too much into it.
I didn't.
And I thank you.
Not 2.5 months after knowing each other. I didn't think too much into it.
It was what she thought I was going to do it a different day, in which I knew the day that she thought I was going to do it. So it worked out perfectly.
Thought I knew.
Because I never denied the day that she said, but I never, of course, confirmed because I knew the day I had in mind. So it all worked out at the end of the day. And hey, that's how. And so it was around this month, like we said. We met in August.
It was the
engaged
8th.
in December. Hello, and
December
like
8th.
this is where we are today. 2 kids. And matter of fact, let's go see the kids. And now we have this beautiful family that you all see here today, and the family that y'all see on the other videos. We have come a long way. That's right, Rain. Love Jones. That's right. So the family that started in December on a wonderful, beautiful day in Atlanta has now grown to the 4 family member group in Tampa, Florida. Right, so what is that? What is that?
Gang, gang.
That's the Love Jones. We love you all. And we thank you so much, man. So many other videos that we have coming to you this month. And yeah. Anything you want to say, Rain?
I want to
Make it quick.
It's good to have a good day.
That's right.
Good day to have a good day.
All right now. We love you, people. See you tomorrow for another Vlogmas video. Peace.